What if you had a story that had a realistic depiction of fights and battles? Hey folks, my name's Morgan Springlace, and let me tell you about the Battle of Borley, which is one of the battles in my first book, The Witches of Cerna. Now here's the fortified town of Borley, which is in the Gershenlands. Enemy forces have descended from the Kaskav Mountains to the east as part of a larger campaign to conquer the fertile lands in the west in the kingdoms of Markia, Eklenda, and the Gershenlands. They have surrounded Borley with their siege camp set up on the east side of town near the wooded hills. A while ago, someone asked me, why would the enemy set up in such a bad position, being backed up against the hills? I contend this is actually the best position for them. The relief force's main advantage is cavalry, which needs wide open areas to charge and recover. Setting up in this area mitigates the cavalry's ability to extract itself after a charge and gives the enemy an egress into the wooded hills should things get too bad. So it's actually not a bad position, really, and they're close to the best source of more stone for their siege engines. To counter this, the relief force sends their infantry through the woods to outflank the enemy from the east in a maneuver called the envelopment. The problem with this is that you have to time it so that the cavalry and the infantry arrive at the same time, which is really tricky in a setting without smartphones and radios. So who's going to win? Why don't you find out? Links in the description. I'm sure you're going to love it, and I'd love a review from you. Thanks so much.